Hey folks, my name is Rene Enriquez. Welcome back to another episode of Uncensored. We're kicking off something new today. I think you're going to like it. The wicked women of the Mexican Mafia. So, in this segment, I want to tell you about Jessica Chavez. Jessica Chavez was the CEO at RJ Donovan in San Diego, California, and she got involved with the Mexican Mafia. During her period of employment there, she began having an affair with an inmate and a parolee. Individual paroled and started stalking her. But once she attempted to break it off, he went kind of psycho on her. Started psycho calling, psycho texting. Unbeknownst to him, Jessica Chavez was already having another affair with another individual by the name of Rayo Brooks, housed in RJD. Rayo Brooks is a Sureno, a black individual, but he's a Sureno. Here's a picture of him now. Well, Rayo Brooks is already working Jessica Chavez to bring in contraband and a whole slew of other things, having sex in the broom closet. So they flipped her. They flipped this CO and they worked her. But it wasn't something new to her. She had been having affairs with inmates, as proven by the call I'm going to play now. The call I'm going to play now is with, I believe, Richard Buchanan's on the phone, and Jessica Chavez, and Richard Buchanan is a made Mexican Mafia member on the streets. The CO, who's an active CO for California Department of Corrections, contacts a Mexican Mafia member to resolve an issue that she's having with a parolee who's threatening to expose her. So I'm going to run that call now. We're going to listen to it as it runs out. Here we go.
Jessica, I'm sorry to bother you.
Sure.
He just called me right now, and he's on the other line. I want you to hear what he's saying to me.
Okay.
All right, hold on. Go ahead.
So Jessica Chavez has called Richard Buchanan, Cheeks from San Diego, a Mexican Mafia member, which immediately should give you pause. Why is a CO from the CDC calling the Mexican Mafia, wanting him to deal with domestic affairs?
Yeah. He hung up.
Hung up?
Yeah.
Okay, from what number did you call?
The what?
From what number did you call?
I don't know. I don't know which one he called me from because it was restricted.
Okay.
He'll call me back.
Okay.
He'll probably wind up calling me back pretty soon.
He doesn't have a cell phone?
Who? Oh, wait. That's him. Hold on, okay?
Okay.
Hold on. Okay, hold on. Hello? Hey. I'm taking care of the boys with both times.
Very frustrating. You guys want to say yes or no?
Why?
Because I want it right now.
If you're so wanting me to tell them, why don't you call them and tell them that you lied to them?
Hey, the fuck off speaker so your fucking friend in here.
She's upstairs. She
Take
can't
me
hear
the
nothing.
fuck off speaker. Yeah, she heard right there.
She is upstairs.
Take me the fuck
Triste.
off speaker.
Triste.
So the individual that Jessica Chavez, the CEO, is having an affair with his name is Triste. He's a Sureno, and he's speaking to her now on the phone, and you hear Richard Buchanan, the Mexican Mafia member, calling his name Triste, is attempted to talk with him.
Hello?
Hello?
Take me off speaker.
I'm not going to take you off speaker. I'm dealing with both the babies.
Take me off the speaker.
No.
What's the answer?
I already told you.
No is the final answer? Okay. Right?
So what are you going to do then?
What I asked to do, I wasn't playing.
What is that?
Because y'all little. You know what that is.
No, I don't know what that is.
Yeah,
What is it?
you're going to know.
You always play these fucking games. You always say
I'm
one
not
thing.
fucking game. I asked you to do something.
And I'm not going to do it.
Listen. What?
I'm not going to do it.
Then I am.
So basically, you're going to fuck up my career and everything that I built just because you can't get your way.
No, it's because I want you to do something and you won't do it.
If you want it done, why don't you call them and tell them that?
Look, pretty fucking, you brought them into this shit.
I didn't bring nobody into this shit.
That's why. You hear me? That's fucking why. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. I am into nothing.
All right? I gotta go. But yeah, I guess that's the way it ends up.
That's the way it ends up what?
That's the way everything ends up.
What? Huh?
You don't want
Because
to believe
you can't be man enough to just say, yeah, okay,
You don't want
whatever.
to believe me, so all right, fuck it. Whatever, okay? I'll give you an easy fucking way out, and you could give me.
You just finished telling me that you talked to them, so why didn't you tell them that you lied to them and that you've been
Listen.
calling me? Instead of me,
Look.
why do you have to put me in the mix and tell me to go call them and say all this shit?
Because you fucking brought him into this.
I didn't bring them into this.
You brought him into this, not fucking me. So don't even start that bullshit.
Oh my God.
You brought him into this.
No, I didn't.
You did. You brought him into this.
So you hear the individual Triste threatening to expose her. He's threatening to expose her to law enforcement, and that's his lever. And now he wants her to clean it up with the Mexican Mafia because he's saying that she brought them into it. And he's correct. She did bring them into it. She's having an affair with a Sureno shot caller at RJD. She went to him and told him that this individual was stalking her, serial dialing her, serial texting her, threatening to expose her. So the shot caller calls Richard Buchanan, the Mexican Mafia member on the streets. Unbeknownst to the shot caller, Richard Buchanan's calls are being wiretapped by the FBI. This is case that was involved in Operation La Mano Negra, which is a federal investigation of Richard Buchanan. And the minute that Rayon called Cheeks, his phone went up. So they suspected, look, this is an individual who's incarcerated. They're talking about a CO. They identified the CO. There are additional calls that are sexual in nature. And they identified Jessica Chavez as a corrupt CO. It's when they started investigating her.
That's why I want it fucking done like that. Because you brought him into this.
We were answering already, asshole.
You understand me
Why
now?
didn't you tell them?
You understand me?
Why did you lie to them then?
You understand me now?
No, I don't understand.
That's why I want you to do it.
Why?
Because you.
Why? Because I
Fuck you, Lisa.
nothing to do with you or anything like that, and you keep on.
All right. Fine.
And you keep on.
You want to do it? Don't do it. Okay? I'm not even fucking around no more. Don't do it.
I'm not fucking around either, punk.
You hear me?
Fucking bitch.
Do you fucking hear me?
Fucking sleazy ass bitch.
Don't worry. You're going to be going for a while, too.
What's that supposed to mean?
That means a lot.
Where am I going?
Hey, hang up on his ass and just talk to me. Hang up on his ass.
What Richard Buchanan doesn't understand is the call is not connected. She's holding the phone adjacent to the other phone so he can hear it. And you hear Triste threatening Jessica Chavez, you're going to be gone for a while. Like, he's going to have her prosecuted. He's going to tell on her. Which is kind of a pattern, and it's actually the specific template for social profiling. We'll get into that in a future episode. I'll break it down, what we call flipping, or turning a cop, manipulation, master manipulation at its finest, how inmates get officers to do things, and the threat is one of them. But it's probably the weakest of all tactics, and this guy's using it.
Yeah.
Could he hear me when I was talking?
No.
You should have let it pass us through. Hey, can I go down to your house right now? Hey.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
where you at? Where you at?
Off of Telegraph Canyon Road.
Telegraph Canyon where and where?
Telegraph Canyon Road. Keep going. Go east.
Do you think he'll go to your house right now?
I don't know.
Okay, has he done that been fast?
Yeah, he came last night.
Okay, give me a number where I can get you. Go east and what?
You get off on Telegraph Canyon Road east.
You should have passed me through to him.
He was calling me, so I couldn't get it because I had you on the cell phone.
Oh, okay. All right, go ahead. East?
Yeah, Telegraph Canyon Road east. Get off on Telegraph Canyon Road east. Make a right on Medical Center Court. Go up the hill. Make that first right on East Naples.
Court. Okay. Make a right on American Center Court.
Yeah.
Okay, let me. I'm writing with one hand and calling with.
Oh.
I'm holding the phone with one hand and calling with another. Okay. Okay, let me put a earphone in.
All right.
So here is Jessica Chavez, a sworn correctional officer, having a Mexican Mafia member come to her house. Not just having an affair with a parolee, not just having an affair with a Sureno shot caller that works for the Mexican Mafia in prison, but now the Mexican Mafia member is going to her house. And look, I'm not judging her by any stretch of the imagination. I don't think it's for me to judge anybody. Maybe she felt jammed up. Maybe she felt in such a situation that she had to resort to this tactic. I don't know. So I'm not going to judge her, and I'm not casting judgment on her. I'm really not. And I want to impress that upon you immediately, because who am I to judge anybody, right? Who am I? I'm just giving you this information, relaying it to you, interpreting it for you, and breaking down the story for you.
Hello?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, okay. American Middle, okay, telegraph in wait a second. Okay. La pluma. I don't know why they put these back. Yeah, if he calls again right now, can you put him through to me? I'd like to talk to him.
Yeah, if he calls.
Yeah, if he calls, please. Okay. American Center Court?
Medical Center Court.
Oh, Medical Center Court. Okay.
Yeah, you're going to make a right. And you're going to go up the hill. And you're going to make that first right on East Naples.
Okay. Right on East Naples?
And then you're going to go like maybe 50 feet, 100 feet. And that first street, it's Sundown Lane. You're going to make a right. And it's 1177 Sundown Lane.
Okay, I'm going to make a right on Sundown Lane, and it's 11 what?
1177 Sundown Lane. There's a green, it's the third house on the right. It's a green Explorer outside the driveway.
Okay, any particular time, are there any time limitations on when I could go or anything like that?
No. Just tell me when so I know that I'm here.
Okay, I'll call before I get there, okay? Right now I'm gonna go, going down on Home Avenue, and I'm gonna pick somebody up, and then we're gonna, I'd like to go down there, talk to you.
All right.
Okay. Okay. Do you go to work today?
No, I go tomorrow.
Okay. Okay, and if he calls, and if he comes through or calls or anything like that, call me on the cell phone, okay?
All right.
I can get down there right away. I'm gonna head up to Home Avenue right now.
Okay.
And I'll go there. Okay.
All right.
North, east, and then the rest. Okay.
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 All right. Bye.
Okay. Bye.
So there you have it. The Mexican Mafia member is going to her house. She's had an affair with a parolee. The parolee became a bit of a psycho stalker, is threatening to expose her. She resorts to the Mexican Mafia. Plus, she's having an affair with Rayon Brooks. I believe he's from 18th Street. I could be mistaken, but I'm almost certain he's from 18th Street. And her career is essentially over, but it doesn't stop there. Let me run this next call for you, and you're going to understand exactly what was spoken of.
It's not cute. Hello?
Hello, Ritchie?
Yes.
Hey, it's Jessica again.
Oh,
Jessica.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you busy?
I'm driving.
Is he still with you?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Don't say what I'm saying out loud then.
So, the plot definitely thickens. The individual Triste, who was stalking her and calling her and threatening her, is now in the car with Richard Buchanan and another shooter. In fact, they're taking him to kill him. They had made an arrangement, an agreement to go murder this individual. Richard Buchanan and a shooter went and picked him up. He's in the car. Jessica has knowledge that he's in the car, and they're taking him to kill him at this specific moment when the call's occurring. And Jessica is calling and giggling about it. In fact, she says, don't tell him what I'm going to say right now. Here we go.
Are you guys going to be busy later, you and your friend? I don't know who that was.
Yeah, how much?
I don't know. It's up to you. Because I want to take you guys to have some drinks or something, dinner or something.
Okay.
But I don't know if you guys are down or not.
I'll give you a call.
All right, call me.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
I will.
Okay, bye.
There you have it, folks. Jessica Chavez apparently arranged for this individual, allegedly arranged for this individual to be picked up and dealt with. That occurred. Fortunately, they were tapping these lines. This is part of a broad investigation of the Mexican Mafia. They did a traffic stop. They found weapons. They saved the victim. He was on his way to be murdered. And Jessica Chavez was arrested. She lost her job. She pled guilty to a specific crime. I don't think she did time. But that shows the ease, how the influence of the organization sometimes affects law enforcement. And it shows the depths that this woman went through to resolve her issue by having multiple affairs. In fact, it sounded kind of appealing. Do you want to come over and have drinks and kick it, have dinner? I don't know if you're down. And I mean, that sounded kind of overt to me. It didn't sound innocuous. It didn't sound harmless. It didn't sound like, hey, let's be friends. It sounded like something more. But I'm not going to try to insinuate anything here. I just want to bring you the facts as they are. I don't want to add to it. I'll let you guys draw your conclusions to what her intent was with that call. But like I said, during the process of this call, immediately after, they did a T-stop, they did a traffic stop, they pulled the guys over, they found a gun, they saved the victim. Ritchie Buchanan was arrested, charged, and convicted. So was the other individual. And that concludes our very first episode of Wicked Women. I'll be bringing you a slew of calls on women who have gotten involved in the organization. I'll give you their calls. I'll break it down for you. And I'm not casting judgment. I don't mean that they're wicked today. And I'm not trying to say that. That's just the title of the episodes. It's a series that we're going to create. And it'll give you a taste of how women had influence in the organization or how women became involved in the organization. Hope you enjoy this new series that we're creating for you. If you don't like it, let me know and we'll kill it. Not in the literal sense. With that said, folks, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, hit the notification bell, hit that hype button. Hype this video up. And most importantly, memberships are available. I'd really appreciate it if you guys consider joining. Peace out, folks. Be safe.